Hello, everyone. Today we are here to talk about the new policy coming up before the end of the month. The one coming from the Federal Competition and Consumer Protection Commission, FCCPC. They claim to be working on trying to control price of items in the market, giving traders 30 days to either reduce price or face penalty. Before we get into it, I want to disclaim something. There is nothing wrong with trying to get prices of things down. But what I know that is wrong is the approach to it. You can't try to stop a dirty water from the top. You have to get to the root of the water. Look at the government who is doing everything possible to inflict harm to the people, doing everything possible to allow the naira to free flow, doing little or nothing to control the custom duties that is within their control, doing little or nothing to control the price of light, the price of electricity, the price of fuel and diesel. Dangote just came out the other day to say that the final price of diesel and fuel will depend on what NNPC wants to charge on it. Doing nothing to control the thuggery, the political thugs that they use to collect tickets from traders, like what the daughter of President Tinubu is doing right now in Lagos. Doing little or nothing to control the bad roads. But the best they can do is to go after traders who depends on all these factors to set their prices. They want to force them to reduce price within 30 days. When everything they buy is dependent on all these factors and more. In one of my videos, I mentioned that a lot of the policies that the government make are all tribalistic based. For my own view, a lot of those policies are meant to hurt a particular sector of the economy. But unknown to them, that in the bid to hurt a particular group, you're hurting the whole nation. Because if you ask yourself, why would government want to focus on forcing traders to reduce prices when government is busy increasing the price of the custom duties that they pay to import those items, knowing fully well that Nigeria is dollar dependent. 95% of the things that we use in Nigeria are all imported. And these items are imported by traders doing little or nothing to control the electricity problem that they use for these items. They even pay rent in the places where they put these items. Won't it have been possible for the government to start from the custom duties that is within their control? Reduce or eliminate all those political talks that they use to collect tickets, claiming to be compensating their political friends. Fix the roads, reduce the cost of diesel and fuel, and now talk about traders controlling the cost of their items. When when we make policies based on hatred, we tend to hurt the economy in the long run. Because whether Nigeria likes it or not, trading is typically the southeastern area, and almost every Nigerian buy from them. So the more import duty you impose on them, the more you allow the naira to free flow, the more you create that insecurity for them, the higher the price of those items. And you're telling them 1 month, 30 days, who can make policies and allow and forces them to and start implementing them within 30 days? Or maybe we want to do what Buhari did in his days. That is not going to work. People will resist it. On the worst, you will see people hoarding their goods. You will see people selling their goods in the black market. You will see the traders making more profit, claiming that they don't have the item. If you need the item that badly, pay this price. I think government is not really looking at what the traders can do. Well, we've seen government to constantly make some crazy policies and run back and say, oh, it wasn't we that made it. Let it be clear now. If government tried to force traders to reduce their prices without checkmating any of this item, government will be creating a black market for almost every item. Most people will close up their shops for good and sell their item from their houses. If you need them, come to the house and get it. And that will push the price of almost everything 3 times. If government wants to really work to control those prices, they must reduce the import duty. They must take away the political talks. They must fix the prices of diesel and fuel. Those ones they can control. Government know how much they sell diesel and fuel to the fuel stations. So they can control how much they sell it, how much profit they can make. They cannot control how much the traders will sell their item. Like I said before, it will lead to black market, a greater black market. So whoever is advising the FCCPC should let them understand the implication of what they want to do. The traders are not their problems. Their problems are the inability or the unwillingness to tackle Nigerian problems. They should stay away from forcing traders to reduce their prices because no trader, no businessman will want to make loss on his item. Dangote will not be willing. Let them go to Dangote or BUA and tell them to reduce the price of cement overnight. You know that will not be possible. Government should look into it and change their mind. Don't forget, Nigeria is import dependent and we cannot afford to create a black market for those imported goods. Thank you. If you are a leader, would you have gone that extreme to threaten traders cutting prices? Thank you.